There was a radio report this morning I know you're aware of.
Oh, baby. Did he just say that? Was that just said right there? We got a lot to talk about. Don't move a muscle. Stick around, hockey people.
There was a radio report this morning I know you're aware of. That Costa doesn't want to play in a line with you. I'm just trying to get your reaction.
Well, yeah, I have heard, what was said in the media this morning. It's unfortunate. I know reporters have a job to do, and that job is to report on the team, and usually you try to be fact-based. But when there's just blatant lies told in the media, that's where there's a problem. And the fact that this guy has a platform and he's just making stuff up is embarrassing. And there's zero truth to anything that he said on the radio. This is how you lose a job very quickly. The fact that he's going to have a job after this is insane, because Pastrnak and I are best friends. We've had an incredibly close relationship for a long time. The only reason we don't play together is so that we can spread depth throughout the lineup. There's zero truth to him being a problem in the room. He's one of the most loved guys in the room. There's zero issues in the room at all. And the fact that they say that he's in the center of anything is a completely fabricated lie. So this guy has zero merit to anything he's saying. It's very frustrating, because this is what happens. Obviously, we have not pulled our weight this year. We have not had the season that we wanted to have. But I'm not going to let some random guy come in the media and just spit absolute nonsense. And so, I mean, from this point forward, this guy has zero credibility. The fact that he's coming out with this is ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It just, anything that he puts forward in the future is now not going to be deemed as truth, because he's completely just making all of this up. And it's unfortunate. If he would have done some kind of fact check, he probably just made this up. If not, if he would have fact checked, he would have found out that it's all nonsense. There's zero truth to this. It's ridiculous that now that we even have to address it. I wasn't going to address it. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm not going to let it become something that it's not. So this guy can go pound sand, go back to the closet where no one knew where he was before, and report on nothing, because that's what he's going to be doing after this.
Brad, just a quick follow-up to that. Stuff is said all the time on social media and to the media. Why was it important for you to...
Yeah, I don't care about what people say on social media. That's their opinion. But for him to go on the media and speak about it as it's fact and as it's truth, and to have a conversation about this, and the problem is that it reaches a lot of people on the radio station that it was on or wherever it was put out. And it's not going to become a story, because it's not what's going on. And if there are issues that need to be dealt with, we would deal with them internally. But that's not the case in this situation. Yeah, there's things that we need to fix, and there's things that we need to improve moving forward. But that's not one of them.
When you become aware of something like that, do you go to David and say, "Hey, this is"?
Yeah, we laughed about it. We had a really good laugh about it. We've been making fun of each other all day on the ice. He even came with me after practice. We were playing a keep-away drill. He said, "You came after my puck, and then you realized that there's a story out there, so you turned away, went the other way." Again, we have a phenomenal relationship. Our wives, our kids have great relationships. So, we have no issues laughing about that, and then putting this to bed.
Yeah. Yep. People were talking about this one, and they said, "Hey, man, we want to hear what you have to say." So here I am. This is what I have to say. Okay, no matter what is said in any kind of scenario or any situation, you're always going to have everyone who agrees and everyone who disagrees. Okay, sometimes you'll look up at the sky and everyone can clearly see that it's blue, but somebody else, they're going to say, "Nope, it's gray," even though it's clearly blue. You're always going to have someone who disagrees, even though if something is so obviously right in front of them. Kind of like with this scenario right here. So in the comment section, tell me, what were your thoughts on what he just said? Because, yeah, it was just said. All right? And if you made it to this part of the video, comment Puck Sunday.
Whoa, dude, before you go, if you love watching hockey as much as we do, hit that free subscribe button real quick. and turn on those rad notification thingies. You love free stuff. We love free stuff. You love hockey. We love hockey too, dude. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It lets us know you care.